guys, Microboater Oz. What you see here is my mud mower. It's a Cox Stockman with a 13 horsepower Briggs, and it's been highly modified. Basically, it used to have a clutch drive system. It now has a peerless MST 205, as you can see down there in the mud. Just having a bath there, you can see it. Pulley. The 13 horsepower motor is not original. It was given to me from a mate. Big thanks for that, because it is awesome. It has a side mounted fuel tank, a new starter motor. Well, when I say new, it's not original from this mower. There's my shifter for the 5-speed. It's an MST 205 peerless. It's been locked, made by Tecumseh. You can see that there is 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, neutral, reverse. So, yeah. And my oversized car battery, my clutch, obviously. And most of all, that I really like is my ATV rack. Now, I made this on my own, and it's made basically from Mower handlebars, which have been cut and joined together at this center. Then basically I've put in pieces of metal rod, and then made up this frame here to hold stuff so it doesn't fall out. And that's the ATV rack. And this here is my front bumper. It's got some 3/4 inch steel here and here. It's bolted into the chassis. And then there's a big, heavy, solid piece of angle iron with a toe mount there. There will be a boat winch that I'm going to mount up under there. I might make a video for that. I have officially named this the Unstoppable. When you're going to build a mudding mower, what you want to do is, first of all, upgrade your tyres. It's got Mud King tyres on it from a quad bike. I bought them new. They were about $120 for both, which is quite pricey, but it's still alright, considering, because they perform really well, and they flick the mud out to the side. Now, as you can see in here, I've still left the original jack shaft, because the way that these Cox ride-ons work is they've basically got 2 drums in here, and then a spindle here with a piece of cork on it that's tapered, and it rubs in between the 2 drums, and it kind of moves on its own, and that adjusts your drive, and then it runs down to a solid rear axle, which is a 1-inch axle that goes to the bottom. And the system worked alright. It's basically like a hydrostatic. It's just a foot pedal forward and back, no gears, but it worked alright. The only problem with it was that when the system got wet, because it was basically friction drive, like a greenfield, those Americans just search up a greenfield. It's an Australian-made lawnmower. Yeah, anyway, they've got a friction drive system, and they just slip when they get wet. Now, another upgrade I did to mine, hood pin. Well, it's not actually a pin, it's just a wing nut with a washer. And you can see that just opens there, and pull start. You can see there it doesn't work because I haven't got a starter cup yet for it. I still need to buy that. But it's off a 13 horsepower Honda Clone, and it managed to fit on there perfect. It's, as you can see, Diamond IC 13 horsepower. I just bought some new fuel line for it. And yeah, I think I've covered most of it.